Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 8/7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. You can find us streaming on Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you prefer. Sorry I missed you last night. I was covering late news while Vinny was out on assignment, but I'm glad to end my week here with you guys today. Feel free to comment or ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to keep an eye on those comment sections and answer whatever questions you have as we go or after the stream as well. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight. In continuing coverage, no one was hurt after a car drove through the front of the Cosmoprof store on County Road HQ near Target in Marquette Township. The Michigan State Police say the troopers and the Marquette Township Fire Department responded to the crash early this afternoon. The 60-year-old woman driving the car was trying to park. The MSP says it thinks the car's brakes failed. The store manager says she was inside the building when the crash happened. She says she thought it was a falling light fixture.
Oh my God. Thankfully nobody was in the store. We're just really blessed that I was on the opposite end. She was okay. Just only products and the wall were damaged. So thankfully it was a holy crap kind of moment.
Store staff worked to build a retaining wall today, and the store is expected to be opened back up tomorrow. We have new information tonight as Tourist Park Swimming Beach in Marquette is closed to swimming until further notice. Marquette City officials say they detected E. coli after the recent rain elevated levels of bacteria in the water. The city of Marquette is collecting water samples daily and will reopen the beach to swimming when state water quality standards are met. All other beaches remain open. Right now, signs are posted at Tourist Park, and we'll let you know on air and online once the beach officially reopens. The Island Resort and Casino in Harris is expanding its convention center and adding a new golf course. The $19 million expansion is expected to take 2 years. It includes 3 projects. The convention center will get a 17,000 square foot addition. Right now, the resort can host 500 to 600 people. The addition will double that capacity. The new 9-hole golf course will also increase capacity.
We have 42,000 rounds of golf a year. We know where the need is. It's those early morning tee times. We anticipate being well over 50,000 once the new 9 is going.
The new Cedar course will be located next to the resort's Sage Run course. The final project is a new golf shop at Sweetgrass. The general manager says all projects should be done by mid-2026. And in a health alert, as the election season heats up, you may notice a consistent stream of political content on your television and social media. This can lead to some feeling stressed, anxious, or even overwhelmed. TV6's Kaden Minus talks to 2 mental health professionals about the toll that campaign season can take on and the benefits of unplugging once in a while.
With the 2024 election just 4 months away, it's hard to avoid the constant stream of political content on our screens. Therapist for the Vibrant Health Company in Marquette, Caroline Chen, says this can lead to people experiencing political burnout. She says it's important to be informed, but it can be overwhelming.
There's so many outlets, all different outlets, trying to get into our platform. So sometimes it's just decide which one to go to browse. It's already, when people already have some mental health issues, choosing it can be difficult.
Chen says this can lead to stress, anxiety, or depression. Sunta Integrative Health clinical social worker Peter Copenhaver says psychologists call this election stress disorder.
It's hard to have a moment of peace, right? Because we're just surrounded by it, and the topics are just very heated. And everyone's passionate about what they want to have happen.
Copenhaver says it's important to stay informed, but suggests not letting political content consume your day.
Have boundaries with, other things in your life, like personal relationships, work, self-care, these sorts of things. Just kind of structure your day so you're just not consumed by it around every corner.
Chen says handling political stress or any stress in general can start with acknowledging what's around you.
What I teach others to do is always set a good intention. What do you want to achieve that day? And then count your blessing right when you get up.
If you find yourself overwhelmed and unable to combat the burnout on your own, Chen and Copenhaver say to speak to a mental health professional. Caden Minus, TV6 News, Marquette.
Thank you, Caden. If you are watching tonight, coverage of the Republican National Convention continues on NBC. President Trump will accept his nomination for the third time. Join Lester Holt, Savannah Guthrie, and the NBC News team for live reporting, interviews, and analysis in just under an hour at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And take a look. Over a dozen high schoolers soared through Houghton's skies today as a part of Michigan Tech's Aviation Summer Youth Course. The course is a week long. For the majority of the week, students spend time in the classroom. They practice with flight simulators and are taught how to plot flight courses and how to earn a pilot's license. Today, they put what they learned to the test, flying with co-pilot for up to half an hour out of Houghton County Memorial Airport. According to one student, it's an experience she'll never forget.
That was really exciting. It was thrilling. I had the most fun there than really anything I've done for a long time.
Uledo says she hopes to become a commercial airline pilot. She also adds that she recommends it to anyone else looking to enter the profession. And today, golfers teed off for a cause at the Escanaba Country Club. Bay College's Swing for Scholarships golf outing helps students with financial need. In its 33rd year, the fundraiser has provided over $450,000 in student awards to 416 students. An organizer says students who otherwise might not be able to afford to go to college have achieved their educational goals because of scholarship assistance.
That incremental assistance can help them to get to their goals in their life, can help make their lives better, and really importantly, make our communities better along the way.
The fundraiser also included silent and live auctions. Student athletes also mingled at the event to answer donor questions. And golfers also had the opportunity to raise money for an animal shelter today. It was the 27th annual Tee Up for Tails at Marquette Golf Club, supporting UPAWS. 36 teams of golfers came to the Heritage course for a shotgun start this morning. There were also top dog sponsors at holes and events throughout the day. A UPAWS fundraising volunteer says that this outing is a great way to have fun while supporting a good cause.
Well, if you like to golf, it's a fun event to attend. We've got some teams that maybe came for the first time this year, and they're not maybe not dyed-in-the-wool golfers.
Raffle items were also available, and winners were announced at the lunch following the outing. And finally tonight, there are some upcoming opportunities for kids looking to try out a sport. The YMCA of Marquette County has openings in their upcoming summer session. There are different camps being offered to a variety of age groups. Kids can try out flag football, swimming, and volleyball in separate camps, or they can participate in mixed sports, trying a new sport each week. The YMCA says they want to help people try out new things.
If you're not sure if your kid likes flag football, you're not sure if your kid wants to be a swimmer, you can get them in at a fairly affordable price. We do have, financial aid available. We don't take things super intensely, so we welcome newcomers and people who might not have played that sport before to come in and try things out.
To learn more about the camps or reserve a spot, go to uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app. And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. I'll see you on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But first, you can find TV6's Mandy Koskela and Michael Sobek streaming from the TV6 Facebook page every weekday morning at 8:45 Eastern Time. They'll be recapping top headlines from the morning on their show, Beyond Your Morning News. Until next time, I'm Molly Birch, and thanks again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night.